Okay, stream is up. Oh, right, I need to label it practice round because it is the practice round. Hold on. Ah. Well, that was over quickly. Welcome to Chaos Carnival 3. Today we have yet another surprise match. We've been having a number of these lately because the scheduling has been very crazy. This time it is between the Pikmin fans, Pikmin Fan 64 and Pikmin Fan 2002, and Drought Ender, the one and only. And sadly, in fact, the one, because Xian has not showed up. Oh, it's time for map voting for the first round. The options are Submerged Skirmish, Citadel of Steel, Construction Fortress, and Deep Blue. As for this match's rule set, we have a level 2 set this time. A change from the level 5s we seem to usually be getting. Where captains can carry blowhogs, place base marbles, start unburied. Start with 50 Pikmin, 0 fractures, punch damage. So in general, I think this rule set is, well, I think it's quite obvious that this rule set heavily favors base rushes. We saw Drought win precisely with a base rush in the practice round. Whether they're going to use it again is difficult to say. On the one hand, this rule set heavily favors it, but on the other hand, that also makes it very predictable. Well, the result of the vote has come in. We're going to Submerged Skirmish. This is going to be an interesting first round. Let the round begin. I don't know why it's so laggy today. We have fewer people than usual, and yet it's lagging more than usual. Oh, Pikmin is trying to use this bomb to, well, not really use it to do anything, just run away from it. Bit of unfortunate positioning there, sadly. Now Pikmin is going to take on the Bulbmin. 64 arrives to help out, as Drought is also now going for their own Bulbmin, using the bombs to help with that. Luckily, the bomb doesn't blow up the babies while they're still under the adult's control. And now they are using the Bulbmin to take out the Dirigibug. And then using the Dirigibug's bomb to take out the Blowhog. It all works out. It's all very efficient. But this is Drought we're talking about, so... really, what else would you expect? Although saying that, 64 has made his way over now to these 3 cherries and to this marble. There doesn't seem to be a Withering Blowhog here, so it must be in the other alcove over there, to the left of where 64 is now. O2 is staying back at the base, plucking more Pikmin. They have a... this is a rather typical strategy we see from the various teams in 2v2 tournaments, and it's typical for a reason. It works, usually at least. But, yeah. Now Drought has to suffer the wrath of the very Bulb Lava power-up they decided to buff beyond what I considered reasonable. Oof. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good. That is not good. But that's even worse. I believe that was 9 Pikmin dead getting crushed by that Wally at one point in time. Meaning the Pikmin counts are now equal. Drought is trying to exploit the misfortune of O2 to try and take these 2 marbles for themselves. While 64 makes sure that 1 marble makes it over. O2 is trying to stop Drought, but does not have the Pikmin to do so. Having just realized this, O2 is just trying to stall, while 64 arrives with the reinforcements. Drought has been forced, no, further into their base by the volatile Dweevil, and must now... oh dear. Yeah, 64's arrived now, and has come to take these 2 off Drought, who is nowhere to be seen. This is not looking good for Drought. We have a bitter from Drought, and then a counter bitter from the Pikmin fans. And right now it's a fight to get a hold of these bombs. Drought is going for the kamikaze strategy, which so far seems to have worked. Yes, that's right. Drought is trying to bomb them out of the game. But in doing so, they've reduced their own health down to just 2 hits. And as they do so, the Water Wraith enters the field. Both sides will have to make sure the Water Wraith doesn't arrive off the other end of the screen at just the wrong moment. Or that they leave any, or that they don't leave any Pikmin scattered around for the Wraith to crush. Oof! Summoning of the Bulbear right on top of those Pikmin, immediately killing 3 of them. Definitely improves chances for Drought. who has now managed to secure 1 marble. But 1's not going to be enough. Not when the Pikmin fans are working towards their 3rd. Penned into this alcove, the rest of their Pikmin meet fates they are unable to prevent, giving Drought some much needed time and map control. Yeah, I figured since we shifted to widescreen, we had more room, so I used it for the rule sets. Despite everything, it's still a relatively close fight. Although Drought does not currently have any Pikmin on them and is going to have to go back to base to go get more. Oof! 64 gets run over by the Wraith, but doesn't appear to have suffered all that damage as a result. All that much damage as a result. I didn't know. You only suffered slight damage if it got you just on the edge. That one Pikmin, however, was not so lucky. Drought now outnumbers the Pikmin fans roughly 2 to 1, but only now will be able to leverage their superior numbers. Or will they? This Blowhog, combined with the Matites, will make that a difficult task. Difficult, but not impossible. Here comes the Blowhog once again. As right now, Drought is having to suffer exactly what Curtis and I suffered against the Royal Buffoons, and they also suffered against us. Really, really brings me back. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But the fiery Blowhog now falls out of the Pikmin fans' hands and now back into them. But in trying to accomplish more shenanigans with it, the Pikmin fans are reduced down to just 16 Pikmin! "16 Pikmin to 40, as Drought has control of another marble. The Pikmin fans do only need 1 more marble, but in such a situation as this, can they get another one without Drought being able to stop them wherever they go? Drought has now lost a few Pikmin here. Oh dear, this could get really bad really quickly. But it didn't. But it might now. No, it didn't now. But it might now. No, it won't. In fact, it only seems to be getting even worse for the Pikmin fans. At this point, I'd say that's probably accurate. Well, here comes Drought with 24 Pikmin. Well, I guess we saw like a mini version of what Cajon suggested would have to happen for Drought to lose happen. Not quite exactly the scenario described, but not nothing either. What the? Oh dear! Talk about from bad to worse. Pikmin Fan 64 just got 4 more of the already only 16 Pikmin killed, and is now down to just 1 hit. Here comes the Wraith! And there goes 64. And 2 more Pikmin. Three more Pikmin. Is this how it's going to be? Pikmin extinction or 2 downs? No, it's going to be a marble win. Drought was going to win anyway, but I was hoping that they'd be able to win in a funnier way than that. Still, I think this was quite a funny way to win. Drought 1, Pikmin fans 0. Huh? What do you mean? No game sound. Is that no game sound? Hold on. What's going on here? It's not working. Stupid. Why does the application audio capture always just stop working randomly? That means I have to just put desktop audio back on. The reason I switched to application audio rather than desktop audio is because we can't have desktop audio on when my team are participating, because then Curtis's communication with me when we're playing as a team are going to be heard on the stream.
Can you stream on the Discord, please? Oh yeah. Hi everyone on the stream. It's me, your favorite commentator ever, Cajon, rolling in to commentate today's match. Hope you like my presence here, and if you don't, you're free to leave. Well, you're free to do a lot of other stuff, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it.
Really setting the atmosphere here already.
Anyways, the maps are rolled, and we have Warbox, Empress Arena, Battleground, and Frozen Forest. And it seems that Empress Arena is going to be a popular pick.
The vote is pretty squarely split along team lines, although not really squarely, more like triangularly.
To be honest, I like Frozen Forest. It's a map that I think it's a little bit underrated. And it seems that my prayers have been answered, and we're going to Frozen Forest.
Let the round begin!
The thing about Frozen Forest is, what layout do you take? Because Frozen Forest, I think, is the map that has the most varied layouts of all the maps and pro players have. And by the looks of it, it seems we're in the layout where there's 2 gates at the beginning. It seems like it. I can't really make up.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Yep. I just saw a Drought screen. It is indeed that layout.
The thing with this layout is can go two ways. Either both teams open up the same wall, or they open up different walls. And the game can be drastically different depending on how it goes.
Quite true. Very true. Oh no. No! No! They're doing the thing! They're doing like the one thing you're not supposed to do on this layout.
Splitting the Pikmin across the two paths?
Yes.
They didn't do that. They see that they quickly corrected it.
As a result
Anyway,
of that little mishap, I think Drought is about to break down the gate first. Only very slightly though.
It seems that both parties are in the same area. That means that they got a battle for the
Immediately we have blowhog shenanigans again. Really, really leaning into the being able to do two things at once here for the Pikmin fans.
Yeah, the Drought might be very good at playing this game, but he is not two people. Luckily, it's not luckily it seems that this blowhog is really doing the job for him. He might even
yep, they're struggling to get the Pikmin under control.
We might even say that this.
But it looks like Pikmin fan 64 is struggling to get the blowhog under his own control.
I think he gets the blowhog in the air.
Whenever the blowhog shakes, it shakes 64 as well. This has only worked up to this point because the blowhog wasn't shaking. In order to get the blowhog to shake, you have to get Pikmin to slap it enough or punch it enough. So I think Drought's discovered the counter.
You're gonna leave it there? Is he just gonna leave it there and make blocking impossible?
No, it will waste far more of Drought's time to keep it on the move.
Alright, let's forget to draw on it.
See if 64 is struggling to control his new favorite weapon. A close brush with death for those poisoned Pikmin there next to the toxic blowhog. But there are many more close brushes with death happening in Drought's base right now. Some of them so close that the brush touches them.
One player's keeping Drought busy while the other one is just doing the whole game all by themselves. Wow, that is some unsportsmanlike.
I think Drought is probably going to ban all blowhog maps. Well, no, they could only ban one map.
This is like going against someone in a wheelchair in a race.
Wait, hold on, I just realized the score still says 0-0 and it should be 0-1.
Oh, Lamar. This is like, dude, this is like going against a person in a wheelchair in a race and putting sticks inside the wheelchair.
0.5 times punch damage, Drought.
Yeah, Drought's got also smart. Sorry if you hear a little bit of the game through my microphone. Since I have a stand-up microphone and it can't tell for my voice from the game.
Ah.
Wait, I tried fixing it, but nothing worked.
Drought 1, Pikmin fans 1.
Maybe I could try this? Maybe this is better. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Right, we're going 1-1. team have 5 more Pikmin. It's not correct. Put it back. Put it back to 15. I need to put it back to 15. We still have 5 more Pikmin. It's not supposed to be like that. It's not.
Wait, what happened?
They had 20 Pikmin. They shouldn't have had 30 Pikmin. In this it was doing a bit.
Why?
But it Drought killed it. Drought murders Hokotei Chip in cold blood for absolutely no reason. Or
Okay, that time it decided to work.
I just like Drought's opinion on this. It's Bork Market. Some really expensive vocabulary we're seeing. Why don't you read out the maps this time, Alex?
Spider's Den, Emperor's Arena, Bobbin Grotto, or Submerged Skirmish.
Luckily, Anto's not watching the stream, because if he were watching the stream, we'd already be in Submerged Skirmish again. Is he watching? I don't know. I can't tell. Probably, I don't think he is.
He's online,
Now we're
but
going...
if you are watching right now, I think we already know that.
Yeah, fair. Isn't that we're going to Spider's Den, a map that is highly... how do I say it? People don't like it. People don't like this map. But you know who likes this map? The Drought Ender, because he voted for it.
It would seem so. But can they
Let's
win
see if
on this map?
Let's see if this decision will be his bloom, or is it gonna be his doom?
Let the round begin! Oh yeah, Boulder is right. There's gonna be a lot of dweeble shenanigans, but then I feel like that kind of goes without saying. I don't know though. Maybe there'll be even more than usual.
Can you even grab dweeble? No, you can't grab them. What are you seeing? You can't grab dweebles. It's not... Where did I say?
You can with carry everything, but this is only carry blowhogs.
Can you? I feel like the hitbox, like, can you grab them by the legs?
Yes, you can grab them by the legs.
That's gonna be like, that has to be like super precise.
I imagine so. I haven't tested it myself. I just believe that's how it probably would work.
Well, one thing with dweebles is you normally want to take them out by punches. It's usually less risky and takes the same amount of time as
usually it takes 20 punches to take out an anode dweeble. Well, in this rule set, that's 40.
And
doing it the hard way is
Pikmin fan
being shown right here by Pikmin Fan 2002 to be very unfavorable.
Yep. Especially but since we have 0.5 punch times multiplier, we can't kill dweebles like that, or else we'll be wasting a lot of time. Talking about dweebles, isn't that the Pikmin fans has got a dweeble cherry that they immediately use. And one of the dweebles seems to have Drought's marble. Oh yeah, the marbles are buried. That's been used.
So now Drought is leaving base with 32 Pikmin. 38 Pikmin! They picked up some more from somewhere. As the BD has now dropped in.
And the Pikmin fans are getting hold of the marble that's closest to their base. Oh, but no, there's a nano beetle, and there goes Pikmin.
Yep, that took out a large number of them. We have a majority better here. And then on the way out, that volatile weevil takes out one of the orange bulwarks.
If I was Drought, I would try to take
Oh no.
the marble that's on the opposite side of the center, the one that the Pikmin fence is.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Are they going to do what I think they're going to do? Yes! As soon as I saw that cherry that come up, I knew what was going to happen.
Alex, I think you're celebrating too soon. It's already 1/3 of the way dead. That's not. Oh my god, the bee! The bee! What's doing the bee? What's it doing? Go back to your podium! What are you doing?
The beady wanted to come and check out what's going on over here. You can't blame it. It doesn't have eyes, so it senses where you are with its feet.
Does he?
I don't actually know how it works.
Yep, it's dead. Let's just push Drought back a little bit. No worries about that. So the plan is getting a bluebird, getting a blowhawk cherry, going to Drought's base, and grabbing the blowhawk that spawned. Oh, yes, just now run, split your spot.
Ooh.
Look at that. What a
64
marvelous
certainly gonna
play.
try and stop him. But
Put your
he's
Pikmin
now
on marble
left
or something.
the area seemingly.
Put
But is
someone-
Drought going to be able to get any actual value out of their spicy? We find
Look at
out
the Pikmin fans.
now, and the
Then the
answer is
Pikmin
no.
fan-
So that's both spices burnt through now. They're attempting to brute force a base rush out just with sheer numbers, and it just might work.
You know, just base. Even with base marbles unburied, base rushes are not generally a good idea in 2 versus 2 because they can just block the fence twice as fast. But if the marble manages to get far away enough, then Drought can block Min fast enough to make the.
Yes,
to make
if it
actually-
makes it over the halfway point, then it'll be Drought who will be pluck defending it.
Yeah, it's basically over. It's way over the halfway point now.
Oh wait, no, hold on! The Metites!
That's not giving them enough time, Alex. Let's be realistic.
Drought has been saved by the Metites! For not enough time.
Yeah, that did absolutely not give him enough time to react.
Pikmin fans 2, Drought 1.
Rowley needs to be talking. He needs to start setting up this game. Well, he is 1 versus 2. We can't give him much. We can't give him much slack. Oh, I forgot Drought is. Forgot Drought is talking in the chat. I should have been answering to him.
What is happening right now? Well,
The
now
lag
we
is
have
pissing.
another vote.
Let's see. Shouldn't Drought get 2 bans?
I'm not recoding, like, that's not how I've coded the bot. I would have to, like, make it even more complicated. Because how it works is each participant gets 1 ban. There's no way to code it to make it directly team-based, so I would have to add some sort of check for that. they'll be more complicated.
I feel like maybe when someone's playing alone, give him like a special role, and that role gives him 2 bans? Maybe?
It's something I'd really have to figure out. The code for that part of the bot is rather arcane.
Too difficult, then don't bother with it.
Alright, combat zone. Let the round begin!
Spaghetti coded. Combat zone. The map that, and I quote what Drought said, it's the most vanilla map ever. What did he mean by that? We don't know. Maybe we find out in this match. Which the stream is stuck for me. But enjoy. Hold on.
Sorry, I was interrupted and managed to kick the lead out of my headset. Anyway, how's this going?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, so far it does look like Drought has a small lead. Oh, especially even Pikmin just got chomped. Well, combat zone, that probably doesn't mean much though. No, actually it seems to be the Pikmin fans that have the slight lead. Drought will be hitting 50 imminently, but I think some of the Pikmin fans, who are also the first ones at the cherries.
Yep. Well, if you're not a base, then cherries are not pretty eventful. It's all enemy cherries, unless you get something like... I don't know, I know dribble while you're burying a marble.
Oh. I thought it was going to be the ball bear, and it's like, yeah, that will prove you wrong, but no. It was not the ball bear.
I mean, if you got a bull bear right now, then I think that both teams have suffered equal losses.
Yeah. There's a lot of batites. I'm not used to seeing so many on one screen.
Every time I see a bomb rock explosion, I remember a tip that once someone gave me. One Pikmin can easily distract a group of 5 Pikmin, making a big group of Pikmin. No, how do I say this? You can use it with explosions to kill little of your Pikmin and a lot of the opponent's Pikmin. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, I get that.
And in this map and in this layout, there's gonna be a 1 or 2 bumbling blood. Then bugs with the bombs. There's bugs with the bombs, so you can use that to kill some of them.
Alright, Drought's managed to secure 2 marbles from mid. They just need 1 more.
So from mid, I think one of us is pocket marble. Yep,
wait, one of them was the pocket marble?
Oh no.
Drought. Well, I was gonna say Drought would not make a mistake that bad, but Drought was the one who made the worst mistake in Sprout House history. So
I was gonna ask what was the worst mistake, but you told me in the transmission. Okay. So that one Pikmin fan is grabbing 1 soul cherry. Is this cherry gonna make him
that one
make them
time
win the game?
on Champion's Court, I will make sure they never live it down.
You tell me, you can explain it to me once the match ends. And we see a spicy from Drought, which he splits rather successfully, and the bitter gets the majority, but leaves a small group behind, which is enough to take the marble.
I think Pikmin is now rather worried about dying in 1 bite to a sheer weight, because that bite seems to have taken out 2 hits worth of health. I didn't know that was even possible.
Oh, we got an unspicy bitter. That's gonna leave a scratch on the enemy team.
Yep, it's Blowhog time!
Oh my god, not Blowhog time. I hate Blowhog time. Can Drown just... like, I keep watching this. It's like what I said, putting sticks in someone's wheelchair. And it's dead. No more sticks, the stick broke.
What is this, the early 15th century Ottoman Empire with all of the sibling killing going on?
What the hell? It seems that they tried getting a load of Drought's marble, but it wasn't fruitful, and the marble is going right where it belongs, as we see some babies coming along. Larvae.
Loads of babies. Loads of very hungry babies.
I wonder how many bulbul larvae cherries it's gonna take Drought to realize that maybe 10 bulbul larvae is overkill.
I tried to warn them. Nubtub tried to warn them, but no.
Oh, it seems that Drought managed to get one marble from it, meaning that the only thing that he needs to win is his pocket marble.
Pocket marble, yep. It's
in
time.
Which
it's all going down now.
Knowing that he has an unbeatable spicy, he is going for it.
Yep, they are indeed going for it, and I don't think I don't think the Pikmin fans know exactly what they are even going to do here. They can't really do anything, but they're gonna try and do something.
Should I send a sticker?
Go on, rub it in.
That's what you get for putting sticks in Drought's chair. I forgot the. Oh my god.
Drought 2, Pikmin fans 2. Already,
I forgot the
close.
name. I forgot the name for the fire-breathing pigs.
Ah, the blowhogs.
Thank you.
That's like the one enemy name King Jester remembers.
I forgot. It's like it's been a tiring day for me. Okay.
Alright, Spider's Den again, Deep Blue, Battle Yard, or Bottomless Sewer again. Score is 2-2. Both teams need two. Why did I say one? 2 more wins to win the match.
So that's Drought. Isn't there a rule where if both teams reach 3-3, then then they need 5 points to win or something?
Sorry, what did you say?
Wasn't there like a rule that made it that when both players went 3-3, they needed to get 5 points to win?
Yes.
Is that rule present here?
Yes, it is.
I see.
But
that's a
one of the teams could still win the next 2 rounds in a row, and so that rule would not be triggered. Like they would win 4-2.
I said the sticks in the wheelchair thing, and Drought said, "Let them have their stick, see if it saves them."
The malice of this statement. Alright, Deep Blue, let the round begin!
Ooh, Deep Blue. I love Deep Blue. It's a map. Alright, it seems that this is not the layout with the big square. It's a shame because it's my favorite layout. It seems to be the layout with big squares. No, it is. No, it's not. It seems to be like the layout where there's a center and it's like kind of a corridor. There's some big rooms right next.
How dare you, Poldo? I will not tolerate such heretical statements.
We need to hang him. Public hanging of Boulder tomorrow at 8 p.m.
That was a joke, YouTube!
They know it's a joke. They know it's a joke. Wink, wink.
Oh dear, the lag's getting quite bad. Oh, you know what else is quite bad?
Drought losing half its squad to Frog.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to leave your Pikmin on autopilot with a Wollywog, it is possible, but you gotta make sure that there's 2 rounds of Pikmin, so that the Wollywog just spends their time shaking them off instead of trying to crush them. If they're not coordinated enough, then there will be a time with both portions of Pikmin are shaken off at the same time. That leaves the Wollywog free to crush them. It's hard to explain, but yeah, not really a good idea unless you know what you're doing. But I would expect for Drought to know what he's doing, considering he made the flipping game.
Well, we have a cherry for Pikmin fans right now.
He sees that they are
29.
and he sees they are putting all their energy into getting the 1 marble that's closest to them. Which is not something you really want to do. But with a 10 Pikmin advantage, you can allow yourself to do a lot of things.
Right.
You have a spicy from Drought.
Yeah, we do. Which
gets full bittered.
full bittered
Well, no,
minus
not full bittered. Not full bittered.
Like
There's 5
4.
Pikmin.
Oh, like 5. Oh, 5. Fine. Never
Well,
thought I'd
Alex,
be
you
the one
suck
of my family who needs to get my eyes checked.
You suck at counting.
Probably the heat messing with my brain.
That's fair. Drought needs to get his numbers up.
Yes, they do.
He's not them taking behind. Good thing that Deep Blue is a really heavy, really growth heavy map, but you really gotta be careful with those water dumples. And it seems that Drought is getting 3 water dumple corpses back to base. That'll help the population.
As the Pikmin fans now have 3 enemy cherries to send their way.
One is a baby's cherry, Bulbul RB, which seems to have gotten 2 of their Pikmin.
It actually seems to be saving most of Drought's Pikmin here that would otherwise have been eaten by the babies.
You gotta get. But so actually, does it give us enough time to get rid of what's the Pikmin?
I don't think it does. It just exists to be annoying. It doesn't get to live long enough to actually kill them.
And it seems that the Pikmin fans have gotten away with taking both the center marbles. Drought's gonna have it
and if they can get one
real
more
bad.
mini, then they'll get a full marble that way too. But I don't think they'll even
Drought.
need it at this point.
Drought's gonna have it really bad since he's gonna have to take both marbles from their side. And it seems that he's trying to get one of them. I don't know what's he doing.
Roughly half bitter here. They're coming up,
Where is he
making the
taking?
way over.
Where is he taking their Pikmin? Is he gonna try
Right
to go
to
for
base.
a?
They don't really have any other options at this point. But then, of course, this opens up the opportunity for, yet again, blowhog shenanigans to take place.
Side.
That manages to get the Pikmin to safety just in time, but I do think this is already over.
Stop putting sticks in its wheelchair.
Oh, blowhog's on the move again.
And we set some mid-tights, which is the worst cherry we can set out of base.
Talk about a slow, agonizing death, huh?
They're not even looking for the mini, no. They wanna go out with both barbell rounds maxed out.
It's 100%ing 4P battle.
Rod Bitter said only delaying
The
its
secret hidden completionist route.
100% no commentary, all bosses, 4-player battle walkthrough. and then the thumbnail is one of those all bosses no hit thumbnails.
Yeah, yeah. Pikmin Fans 3, Drought 2. Open bracket, no damage, close bracket. Although, I guess technically having lost 2 rounds is damage. Just don't put that in the video and it doesn't count, okay?
Okay, so, like we said earlier, if the Pikmin fans manage to win this game, they win the match. But, if Drought manages to win this round, then we'll see who gets a 5-5 first.
Yep.
And knowing these guys, that's probably what's going to happen. That's gonna make us stay here for even longer.
Yes. Well, we got Halls of Grandeur, Battle Yard, Construction Fortress, or Deep Blue.
You know, we haven't seen much of Construction Fortress these days.
You're right, we haven't.
And even the fact that it got an update, didn't it? I think it did.
I can't remember.
I forgot. Oh, let me look at the update patch.
Wait, no, that has blow. Construction Fortress? Blowhogs? I don't remember that.
No, it doesn't. It has
Withering Blowhogs, yes, but not the Blowhogs we're talking about.
Okay, let's see. Trying to look at the bingo mode. No. No. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. I think it's planned for the next update, but not on this one.
The round began.
You know, if you sometimes don't want to commentate, you can just leave it to me. You can just leave the stream on and then take a nap and then
get it out when the game's frozen.
I guess that's why we haven't seen much Construction Fortress. It just kills the game. Oh no, wait, there it is.
Ah, we have good old islands layout. That seems to be the only one we get lately. We used to basically never get it. Now we basically always get it.
Would you rather get no bridge layout? Would you rather get no island layout or all island layout?
Honestly, I can't decide. I like the island layout, but I also like the other layouts.
You know, I only like the island layout when it goes to 3-3. That's when I only like it. And I see that the Pikmin fans just threw one of their Pikmin into the endless pit of hell. I saw it happen with my own eyes. And Drought is putting one Pikmin on the bridge in case this goes to a 3-3.
Yeah, like, normally I'd accuse someone who did that of falling for the trap, but, Drought created the trap. They would not fall for a trap he created, so there better be a good reason for this.
I mean, it's only one Pikmin. Is he really gonna lose for just putting one Pikmin there? Why is my cat pushing on my computer? Stop doing that.
Alright, looks like we have... actually not too much happening right now. Oh, all there. That could make things happen.
Oh.
Here it comes.
You should. I was gonna say it would have been smart to save it while he was blocking.
Oh, it already eats one. Might get more.
It's not gonna eat, and it's not gonna eat anymore. Nope. Oh, it ate it.
There you go, two.
Two Pikmin. That's the thing they should have used while he was blocking. But Yeah, you killed 2 Pikmin off of him. Congratulations. See that they're both contesting over the marble in the blue in one of the sides. I can't really tell the 2 sides apart. You know, in this they should make the 2 sides color, like one side blue, one side red, so I can tell them apart. Or something, I don't know. Oh, we see a spicy from Drought. He's gonna try to get all the 3 marbles off from here. He does a perfect split.
Ooh. Oh, but they tried to go in over their own head, and this was the result.
Oh, the Pikmin got blown off. It's fine. They still can get this side's marble. No, what are you doing? No, you need to get the marble from their side that's still buried. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
A split of the split now. But the marbles are going in 2 different directions.
That's not gonna work.
Allowing them to be flanked by the Pikmin fans.
You should have go... Oh my god. That did not work out. What were you thinking? Just get out of there and cut your losses. You should have gotten for that marble, the one that's still buried. Now they just have free access to it. Oh well. Does he still have the bomb Pikmin working on the bridge? I don't think he does, actually.
Let me see. Oh, they're checking now. Yes!
Yep.
Is he working hard, or is he hardly working? One will never know. We see a spice, we see a 23 Pikmin spicy.
The Pikmin is able to, like, it has like a frame perfect ability to get back to work exactly when the camera goes on to them.
What is he doing? Oh, they have no... They have no
exactly.
bitters, so he's going for a base rush. You go, Drought. That surely is gonna work.
The game, the one that's probably actually gonna work. I do not see this not working.
It is working. It's working. Once it makes it to the halfway mark, it's basically a guaranteed marble. Oh, but maybe this segment, maybe it can be stopped? Nope.
Ew.
Cannot. It's more than... Is it more than halfway?
Drought
Oh wait, but the blue
push
marble is
them up.
also going. Oh wait, no. Drought has this in the bag.
Finding a way to go above 100% chance of victory.
He has both marbles. Genius. He won.
Drought 3, Pikmin fans 3. And that means...
It's time for the dues.
I love standing here having to watch this game for longer. I hate this game. I hate it. Ugh.
You should... The spray advisory is now just a common insult.
I love how it was my idea to make that a sticker. I love it. I love the smell of a spray disadvantage in the morning.
Oh, Deep Blue, Decayed Garden, Bulbing Grotto, or Warbox.
know what? I want to see Warbox. Warbox is a really funny map
Yeah.
that we don't get to see often. I want to see Warbox. Today I'm feeling really Warboxy today, and it's not because we both have the same last name. It's not totally why I'm choosing to vote this map. Wait, does it have Bullhawks? No, it doesn't. It has Groinks. Actually, I don't think if Groinks are better than Bullhawks. This situation, I think they are not. No, never mind. We're going to deep blue. We're going to deep blue again.
Yay.
So maybe it's that layer. Maybe it's the funny layer, the one with the big square. Maybe it's the funny layout.
Let the round begin. What if this ends up being the big room layout?
The what?
The one with the big room.
Oh, I like that layout.
No,
It seems that it's not. What is this layout? I'm not very familiar with this layout. Oh, this
Yeah,
layout.
this is the Tile Lands like one.
It even got the yellow wally ones.
Yeah, so it's got the dongle in the corner you can lure down, as Drought just did. And the Pikmin fans seem not to have done.
They seem to be putting all their forces to get rid of this wally wall. Which
Yeah.
they did, with no losses.
You can also do what Drought's doing here, and bait the grey ones into the pit too.
Well, be careful.
This is one of the few layouts where I'm pretty sure you can get to 50 or like almost 50 without having to leave your base.
Oh, but Drought has lost 4 Pikmin.
Yeah.
You gotta take out of that wally wall carefully. Oh, he messed up the Pikmin alignment again. But it's already dead, so it doesn't matter.
The Pikmin fans
What is-
now have dealt with the corner dumble up top, not bothering to lure it. Now it has to go the long way to base. Oof!
No way! I just
Virtue
realized
gets
something
shot
yellow.
and thrown.
Ooh, look at all those cherries! And one of the Pikmin fans seems to be really wanting to get them. That's 5 cherries, enough to max the counter out. But he decides to leave 1, to make us and the viewers suffer.
Loads of minis here, though. Wish I would regularly get this lucky with minis.
The side that Drought arrived to has no cherries.
You know, that's
truly
that's 4 out of 5 minis needed right off the bat.
Oh, but it seems that the Volative Dweeble that the Pikmin fans sent actually seems to be benefiting Drought, as it just killed 3 water dumples that he can use to grow relatively quickly.
Oh, but now
Yeah,
Drought
yes.
is also going to have 4 minis. No! 5 minis! The Pikmin fans got 4 out of 5 minis this early, and then just a bit after that, Drought got all the rest!
Because they sent a Volative Dweeble that gave him another 3. That was truly the play of the century. Someone clip that, please.
And now
I
we
will-
have even more babies. 20 babies. Wow.
Oh,
Not
Drought seems to have
necessarily
lost.
20 all at once. Okay, yes, 20 all at once.
Both players seem to be pretty equal on Pikmin.
The babies give chase.
Wait a minute. Didn't Drought have 5 minis? Why does he only have 4? Did he forget to grab one?
That's the only explanation I can think of. I definitely saw. Oh, it's right there.
Oh, he's doing the thing to make the cherries favor him. I see, Drought. I see what you're doing.
Oh, it's been collected now.
And he didn't even get any cherries spawning on his side. Yeah, I think Drought has very little chances of winning this. How did he lose so many Pikmin? I think I stopped paying attention for a second, then he lost like 10 Pikmin.
Yeah, I didn't notice how they lost that many Pikmin either.
Maybe someone I hope can tell us. They saw it. I don't know. Maybe the Pikmin fans just grew fast enough to outgrow Drought. I don't know. You see a Bull Bear that's gonna have to force Drought out of the base. Going out with only 14 Pikmin. And he has a bot on its team.
Oh, even more babies now, and a bull bear. And they all die together. How beautiful.
Happy family. Yeah, there's definitely not a mini there. What? Oh, no, yeah, I forgot. It's already been collected. No, Drought, if I were you, I would get these Yep, get those corpses. You need to grow. What is he doing here? A base rush is impossible in the current situations, especially unbittered. Oh wait, no, I think this was just a distraction.
4 Dumples getting up on 0-2. And a bull bear.
Drought, what was
Oh,
that bull bear? That bull bear was not a good play. What were you doing? Both players had 0 Pikmin in their squad. What were you thinking? Right. Pikmin fans seem to be collecting their 3rd marble.
Oof, Pikmin has suffered yet another hit. But yeah, the Pikmin fans are about to win this one.
The only thing that can... Oh no, that's the last marble. Oh no, that's for Drought. The only thing that can save Drought right now is if the 2 marbles that are missing are on his side. Making it so he can block defend and get the Pikmin over to the marble as fast as he can. He seems to be... Oh no, never mind. It's over. It's over.
Pikmin
I didn't even
fans
notice
4,
it.
Drought 3.
Now Drought needs to win 2 games in a row to win. Are they saying GG because they think it's over? It's not over. Someone tell these guys that that they have to suffer through 1 more round of this. Who's gonna tell them? It's not gonna be me.
I think they know.
Do they know? They said GG. Have they said
Some
GG
people
all the
say
time that they won?
GG after a round. That is not
No,
the
but
final one.
they didn't say it before. This is the first
Yeah,
time.
they didn't say, but I guess they just... I don't know. The things that
Okay,
go...
no.
The things that go in some people... The things that go through some
Yeah, maybe they
people's
just
heads.
forgot. Maybe they probably just forgot. They will have been confused over why there's another map out. See, they have Frozen Forest, House of Grandeur, Battle Yard. You know what? I want to see House of Grandeur. It's not a map we see very often, and it's a map that I really like. It seems that we're going to Frozen Forest. Wait, don't vote Frozen Forest. What are you guys doing?
Drought
Why
does
would you
not
go
want
to
to go to Frozen Forest.
Don't go to Frozen Forest.
And
No,
I think we know why.
Please, 50% chance. 50% chance that Drought loses. Please. Oh, phew. Good thing that House of Grandeur has no Blowhawks. Only Dwarf, Orange Bullborbs. And a lot of them at that. You know why I really like this map? Because I once went 1-11 against Anto. And you know in what map I won him? In House of Grandeur. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Pikmin fans are taking their time. Killing the dwarves. Meanwhile, Drought is taking a more faster approach. You gotta make sure that he doesn't lose any Pikmin. And this is the layout where it's like a bunch of closed areas. It's like a 3x3, I think. And it's also Wallywalk. So the only House of Grandeur layout where they have any other enemy apart from the female Shigrubs and the orange Bullborbs. I can still hear the game through my microphone. I don't know how to crazy. Probably just have to get some headphones in with me extreme heat. And it
Those
seems
fools
that both
Pikmin are
are...
not really cooperating.
Seems like it. One can only wonder what's happening inside of that voice chat. One can only wonder.
Well, both sides at 50 now.
But the real question is, which side can use more effectively 50 Pikmin?
Yeah. The Pikmin fans going for a 12-38 split, while Drought's got all 50 with them right now. What, 49?
One's dead. And it's spicing for
And that's a
2
lot
marbles.
more. That sounded like there was going to be at least 10, but it was luckily only 3.
Yeah. What a missed stray. What's the icon that the Drought has at the top of its screen? I know it's the ×2 clock modifier, but what is the image?
I think
Looks like
it's just a picture of someone plucking a Pikmin.
it looks like a plush. Oh no, wait, yeah, it is. It's that render from Olimar that's plucking a blue Pikmin. Yeah, I see it. Meanwhile, we were talking about some stupid pictures in the Drought. It's going away with the red team's marble.
Oh yeah.
The fact that Drought can consistently get away from doing a base rush in 2 versus 2 just shows how good he is. I say this, and he's also getting
base
base
rush. That was a
rush.
base rush as well. The Drought has just shut down, at least for now.
For now. He's gonna have to shut it down way sooner. Okay, Drought.
It looks like the enemies may be doing Drought's work for them here, though. Well, no, Drought
Must
also
have fired
needs
them
to
over
job
time.
anyway. Seems the Pikmin fans have rescued their own marble, so both steals failed.
Oh, look at that! The Pikmin fans have suffered a way more drastically number decrease in Pikmin.
Yes.
Making just have a sometimes 10 Pikmin advantage. Now he wants to keep this advantage. But he can't. But the real question is, can he keep the advantage?
Well, Drought seems to just now be collecting their first marble. Pikmin fans already on 2 of them, but it's going to be difficult to fight an uphill battle against, well, no, actually, no, that's Drought's base marble that's only just made it back. So now the Pikmin fans are hoping to use this opportunity to get the next 2 yellow marbles they need.
And they have 4 of them right
there's
outside of their base?
Potentially even split
Wait,
across
what?
more than 2 here, just in case, just to make it so Drought's attention has to be divided between more marbles than they can actually stop. Although they might be able to stop all of them, given just how many more Pikmin Drought has, and how many the Pikmin fans are continuing to lose.
He's going for a base rush again.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man? Just give it up. Just get those marbles. Don't go for a base rush. You're better than this. And you missed that bitter.
As the spicy runs out anyway.
Well, a bitter advantage is not really that useful, so he wouldn't have been able to use it anyways. Come on, Drought. You had it right there. All you had to do was intercept those 2 marbles, but no, you needed to spend like 10 Pikmin on a base rush.
What happens first? Yellow marble win for the Pikmin fans, or base rush win for Drought? I think Drought's confident in the answer being the latter. And that is indeed the correct answer.
Oh.
Drought 4,
actually
Pikmin
worked.
fans 4.
You see, this is what I'm talking. Drought is going 1 versus 2, and he's doing base rushes consistently. I already said that it's very ineffective in 2 versus 2, and he's somehow still pulling it off. He made the game for some reason. Anyways, it's 4-4. That means that this is their winner round. The one that wins gets the gold home. Well, not really, because we don't give out monetary prizes. But if there was a gold medal or a prize, then the one that wins here is the one that's gonna get it.
Bottomless Sewer, Citadel of Steel, Frozen Forest, or Concrete Playground. What will be the map for the final round of this match?
Why is Drought banning Volatile Metalworks and not Frozen Forest?
Great question.
I'm just voting Citadel of Steel. I like that map. And Alex, you should probably do too. I don't want to see and I don't want a blowhog round to be the last round.
I'm pretty sure Citadel of Steel also has blowhogs.
Oh, never mind. But on the sewer. No. Oh. And Pikmin fan 2002 just said outskilled. Yep, you're definitely out.
Begin.
Whenever this match is finished, Drought's gonna start working on the next 4-player battle update. And he's gonna make blowhawks stuff like 1 HP. And also have asthma, so they can breathe out fire. What is Drought doing? What is Drought doing? What is he doing?
I think
is he just...
Hold on. What's going on here? Can Drought not move?
Why can't I move? He can't move. They put sticks in a wheelchair. They're stopping him from moving. They put sticks in his wheelchair.
I didn't do anything. Don't point the fingers at me. I mean, no one has pointed a finger at me yet, but I imagine someone will at some point.
Okay, take 2. I'm just really happy that they discovered... Oh no, wait, never mind, that's stupid what I was going to say. He still can move. That's great. He can't flipping move. He can move, and the Pikmin fans seem to not care at all. Just... Oh my god. Oh my god, I said it. His controller got unplugged. We should have checked if it worked before going in, but okay. I gotta wear some... Oh my god. Okay. I just love how the channel status for Drought's voice chat, in which he's alone, by the way. It's a Drought has no teammate, part 2, all in caps. Alex, are you okay? Because we haven't talked in a while.
No.
You're just tired. I can take over this. I can take over this round if you want to.
No, I still want to say whatever I can say.
Well, I'll be the main commentator. You can make your remarks whenever you want to, but I'll take it. Don't worry. Anyways, oh my god, they're doing it already. They already, dude, come on.
Well, this is what they voted for. They voted for it for a reason, and no one stopped them.
Why doesn't Drought just do the thing with the C stick and try to attack the Pikmin fan? It's doing this to him. If he attacks the captain, doesn't he drop the bullhawk? That he did drop it.
Yes.
Is that he did drop it and he did kill it. So he basically just brought him a 5-star meal right to his doorstep.
Yep,
And
that's
oh, he's
gonna match
gonna eat
the
it.
Pikmin fans' numbers.
That
Speaking
actually
of Pikmin
equal.
fans, they are currently working on the gate, or at least O2 is.
That Drought doesn't want to take the game,
64 now.
instead decides to take the snowy bull
Picking
route.
up another fiery blowhog to do the same thing again. Just closer to mid this time. That was my problem. I didn't do it close enough to mid. Well, actually, Drought was able to deal with it even faster this time.
He goes to. Oh my god! Oh no! He's doing it! No! He's doing it!
Oh dear.
Yes! Yes! Put sticks in the
It's
sticks in
facing.
the wheelchair.
But when Drought tries to do it, it faces the wrong way.
Yes! Put sticks in their wheelchair. Put sticks in their wheelchair, Shroud. Yes! Oh my god! He's actually doing it. You're insane, man, Drown. Give them what they deserve. Give them what they deserve. Anyways, I think that while Drought is doing this, one of the Pikmin fans is going to the Onion to plug one singular Pikmin. It wasn't really necessary. And he immediately dies and it faces two of Drought's Pikmin. It seems that Drought is taking over this Blowhawk to his Onion for some reason. I think he wants to save it for later.
Yeah, growing up. I think this is Drought growing up to 50, well, 48.
Doesn't the Blowhawk give 5?
Gives 8.
It gives 8?
Yeah?
I thought it gave 5. So when did they change it?
Dweevils give 5.
Huh. So I've decided to bring Wollywocks over Blowhawks, thinking that Wollywocks gave 7, that's more than 5, and I was wrong.
They both give 8.
How the fuck? Oh no, the problem is that Wollywocks take 7, Wollywocks take 5 to carry, and Blowhawks take 7. So
They
that's why
both
it's
take
not...
7 to carry.
Why am I so bad at this game?
They both take 5 to carry in Pikmin 3.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Anyway, with all the Blowhawks dead, except for the Withering Blowhawks, it seems that the playing field has been unbullshittenized. However you wanna call it. But the bullshit that happened at the beginning has prevented Drought from breaking down his gate. It's gonna save him a lot of troubles in the long run.
Yeah,
Well, I mean in the
this
long
is
run.
allowing
I
the
mean, like,
Pikmin fans to take both of these marbles. I do think they're gonna get both of these marbles.
no, but Drought not only hasn't he taken down the gate, but he also hasn't killed his snowy Bulborb. Which makes him unable to access anything from it. He can't carry anything. If I were Drought, well, I don't know what Drought can do now. Really, they're just gonna go grab the marble from his side. Like he can't do anything. Only thing that he can do is go around the Bulborb and try to slow it down.
Well, they're gathering up their Pikmin now. What's their response gonna be to this spicy?
It's a very low spicy. Gives they win away.
Spicy.
This, bro, you haven't split your squad. Bro, you haven't split your squad. Haven't split your squad. You haven't split your squad.
Comes... Yeah, no.
Why didn't you split your squad? Yeah, that bullshit that happened in the beginning gave enough time for the Pikmin fans to break down the gate. And that secured them the win. We really should have...
The fact that it was this close.
Sure makes you wonder how good Drought is for play a battle. In fact, he would have probably won if Xian was here. But he isn't here. CNC isn't here, so we can only wonder what could have happened.
If Xian
I wonder
was
where he
here,
is.
the whole blowhog strategy may not have even... Well, it would have still been possible. I don't think it would have worked quite as well.
Also, Drought is going out. Drought is getting away with a base marble, but I don't think, but I don't think that's gonna accomplish anything. They're just gonna take it back, and he doesn't even have your wall. You don't even have your wall up. You can't even
I
get
mean,
the
Drought
marble.
does have a spare bitter.
I mean, the only way I can see this work, no, they're taking 2 marbles in. It's over.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I can see the bitter
Drought
work
is just
is
trying
if
to stall the game out for long enough with these
No.
bitters.
he has a snowy bulborb in the way. It's not. The Pikmin are dead, probably. It's not. It wasn't even gonna work.
Yeah, good point.
This wouldn't have even worked. In fact, I think the Pikmin died already because, yep, look at that. The Pikmin just died off from Drought's counter. That means that they got
Yeah.
eaten.
With a final score of 5-4, the Pikmin fans have won the match.
I told you it was gonna go 5-4. I told you.
So this means the Pikmin fans make it to the semi-finals of the flower bracket, where the Baguettes will be their opponents. Meanwhile, Drought and Xian, if he ever does show up eventually, now enter the Leaf bracket, where I will need to consult the chart so I know who their opponents are going to be. Well, we have another match tomorrow between Southern Bartop University and the Royal Buffoons. So until then, stay tuned.
See ya next time.